Hello everyone, welcome to my CAD CAM channel. In this FreeCAD sheet metal tutorial, you learn how to create a 3D folded sheet metal from the existing 2D drawing with a combination of FreeCAD part design and sheet metal workbench tools. This is the exercise for today that we need to convert this 2D sheet metal drawing into this 3D sheet metal part. Here you find the steps and the tools that I used to convert this 2D drawing into 3D solid part. Stop the video and try to understand the steps. Now click simply this button to start the FreeCAD workspace. First, switch from Part Design Workbench to Sheet Metal Workbench. We finalize this 3D solid part in 6 steps. In step 1, we create the Position 1 profile with the help of Sheet Metal Base Shape tool. These are the dimensions that we need to create the base sheet metal part. Next, activate the Sheet Metal Add Base Shape tool and then select the U-shape type. The thickness of the sheet metal is 1.2 millimeters. In this dialog window, set the parameters according to the drawing. The bend radius is 5 millimeters. Set the length to 100 millimeters, the width to 80 millimeters, and the flange height to 46.2 millimeters. Now, we rotate the sheet metal to vertical. Select the base shape and then activate the Transform tool from the Edit menu. Next, rotate the sheet metal by 90 degrees about the Y-axis. In step 2, we add the flanges to the left and the right side of sheet metal edges with the Sheet Metal Make Wall tool. Now select both edges and then activate the Make Wall tool. In the dialog window, set the length to 25 millimeters and the bend radius to 5 millimeters. Select the other options like in this dialog window. Checking the dimensions. In step 3, we add fillets to the sheet metal corners and also we create the holes with a diameter of 6 millimeters. The distance between the holes is 24 millimeters. Now switch to the Part Design Workbench. Select the edges and then activate the Fillet tool. Set the fillet radius to 8 millimeters. Next, select the edges and activate the Hole tool and then set the depth to 1.2 millimeters and the diameter to 6 millimeters. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video. In step 4, we sketch the slot profile and then we remove material from the created solid part with the pocket and linear pattern tool. Select the one of the side face and then activate the sketch tool. Now, sketch a slot with a radius of 1.2 and length of 20 millimeters. Next, extract the reference edges for dimensioning. The sketch is full constrained, then close the sketch. Select the sketch and activate the pocket tool and then set the depth to 80 millimeters. Next, we create the other slots with the help of the linear pattern tool. First, invert the direction. Then set the length to 17 millimeters and the occurrences to 8. Click OK to confirm. In step 5, we sketch the rectangle and the circle profiles and then remove material from the created part with the pocket tool. Now select the rear face and then activate the sketch tool. Activate the centered rectangle tool and sketch the rectangle on the axis. Next, extract the reference edges for dimensioning. Now, sketch the small circles with a diameter of 3 millimeters. Constrain the circles horizontal and also symmetrical to the vertical axis. Select the center points and the symmetry axis and then activate the symmetry tool. Now, assign the dimensions. As you see, our sketch is full constrained. Select the sketch and activate the Pocket tool and then set the depth to 1.2 millimeters. In step 6, we sketch the small circle profiles and then remove material from the created part with the Pocket and with the linear pattern tools. Now select again the rear face and then activate the Sketch tool. First, extract the reference edges for dimensioning. Sketch the circle with a radius of 0.95 millimeters. Drop the dimension tool and add a dimension of 10 millimeters in both sides. Next, sketch a circle with the same dimension at the distance of 1.9 millimeters to the other circle. The sketch is full constrained, then close the sketch. Now select the sketch and activate the Pocket tool and then set the depth to 1.2 millimeters. We have 14 columns and 9 rows. Select the last pocket and then activate the Linear Pattern tool. In this dialog window, first select the direction in which the pocket will be transformed. Now select the option Spacing and then set the distance or spacing to 3.8 millimeters. Set the occurrences to 14. Next, activate the Direction 2. Define the direction and then select the Extent Mode option. The total length is 40 millimeters. And set the occurrences to 9. At the end, click the Show Final Result option. Click OK to confirm. As you see, the sheet metal part is finalized. That is for today. Follow the other videos to learn more about FreeCAD. Please subscribe, like, and share the video. Thank you for watching.